Hi guys, just got out of the shower and dried my hair. I just run the brush through it, get all the tangles out. Oh, there you go. So that should all be there, look. I've been running my fingers through it. I have brushed it out as well. Feels lovely and soft, lovely and smooth. Right, I'm going to put my topper on now guys, then I'll put my jewellery on. Oh, there we go, how's that? Right, let's get a hairband first. What should we go for? Should we go for a red? I think a red would go nice, or maroon, sorry. Right, I'll put the join at the back. Take my glasses off while I do this. I'll just flip it straight over and pull my hair through. Right, let's put the top on. I can't see what I'm doing at the moment, guys. Ah, there you go. Right, let's go and put the topper on. And we get it all brushed out, and then get the hairband on to hold it all in place. I don't tape it on. Oh, Monday to Friday, I don't tape my my topper on. I only do that for the weekends, guys, because it's only on for a short period of time. Right, so I'll just brush it out again, guys. Shouldn't be any tangles. I have gone through it already with my coarse brush. That's my coarse brush I've got, and then this one's a fine one. This is a soft one. Feels good, feels lovely, guys. Right, that's my real hair up the top. As you can see, I've got a lot of forehead, but the topper covers all that up, and I've got a lot of nano rings up the top here, which again you'd see if I didn't have the topper on. Right, there we go. Right, there's the topper. I've already brushed this one out, so I should just be able to flip it over. Ready, guys? Here she goes. Whoop. Right, I'll line up the central parting like that. I'll give it a brush at the front, get the front down. Okay, and I'll brush it back, and that mixes the hair. The topper is actually shorter than the main hair, my hair extensions. So that's why I brush it in. Sometimes people say to me, oh, your hair's short. It's only the topper you can see when you see short hair. It's not the main hair underneath, look. So if I brush it in, that disguises it and it disappears. If it's windy, it sometimes separates again, which a few of you have picked up on. Right, and I always tuck it behind my ears. You know I do that. Right, I'm going to take the glasses off to put the hairband up. Right, there you go, guys. Right, the glasses off again. And then I'll put the hairband up. So I put it up to my... there you go. I'll put it up to my fringe, up there, and then tuck it over my ears. Put my ears out, and that's it. She's on. There. That's it, guys. How's that? Now let me have a look and see what it looks like. That looks okay. Again, it's still got to do a bit of drying. It's not totally dry yet, still a bit damp. Right, should we put the jewellery on, then I can go down, we can have our apple pies. There we go. Right. Friday Eve is gone. You know what tomorrow is? It's thank God for Friday. Yes. Right, necklace first, guys. No, wait. Got it. I have covered my car up just in case we have a frost. It is very cold out there at the moment, but I looked at the weather forecast and they said it was going to be about 4 degrees in the morning, so we might not get a frost tomorrow. So that'd be nice if we don't have to. I won't scrape anyway because the chimney's covered. But yeah, it'd be nice if we don't get a frost. Right, on with my ring, on with my bangle, and finally on with a watch. There we go. Right, we're there. Okay, right, I'll just unplug my hairdryer. I'll pop that on the floor. It's all cooled down, but I'll leave it on the floor. I'll pop it away tonight when I come up. There we go. Right, so I think we ought to go downstairs, see if the boys want their apple pies. Because I do. I want some. Right. I think that'll do. I'll leave the rest of the room as it is. I've got to turn the heating off. I haven't turned the heating off yet. That one on, that one off. I'll shut the door, bedroom door, keep it nice and warm for when I come up later on. I should be up about 10, half past 10 time, guys. Right, let's turn my heating off. And I'll extend the selfie stick. There you go, how's that? That's better. And right, heating's off. I'll just turn the water off as well. Right, water's off, heating's off. The pump's still winding down at the moment. Right, I've got a vest dress on again. I've got my pinky or peach vest dress with a matching cardigan. And this is a really thick one. It's quite baggy in the arms, this one. But it's very warm, very cosy. Right, let's go find my boys. Right, we're going down. Nobody at the bottom of the stairs. They're down there somewhere. I can hear somebody having a shake. Here I come, guys. Here I come. Oh, I've got a little Snoop come to see me. Here comes Snoop. Right, do you guys want to go up the garden first and then you can have your apple pies? Come on in, let's go. Right, here we go, guys. Let's turn that light out. Go on in, off you go. I've got to turn that radio off as well. Here we go. Hang on, Snoop. Let me just turn the radio off, please, fella. There we go. That's better. And there you go then. Go on, off you go. Oh, I don't have to say it, do I? That's fresh out there. Oh. All right, let's get those apple pies underway. I'll shorten the selfie stick again. There we go. The dogs will knock on the door when they're ready to come in. If I do it like that, you should see there's the back door for you. Excellent. Right, apple pies. Don't forget it's a shopping night tomorrow night, so it'll be fish and chips tomorrow. So yes, because I didn't have any last week, because last week was my dad's surprise when we went over to Cambridge to see that show. Gosh, that's nearly a week ago, guys. That doesn't seem possible. That was so good. That was so good. And every time I hear Dean Martin on the radio again now, I keep thinking about it. And the songs at work are getting a bit more Christmassy now. Not as wasn't as good today as it was the day before, because I was working on the sales car the other day and I had it on virtually all day. Today we didn't have any sales cars in, so it was a case of whatever was coming on the radio, but there was a few Christmassy ones in there. All right, the apple pies are done. Just pop them away. We've got the crusts for my boys when they come in. They haven't knocked yet, they soon knock. Right, that goes in there. And that's a new custard tonight. That's for my boys. Right, we're in. Can't see, can you? I heard somebody knocking at the door then. Let me go and have a look. Who do you think? I think it's Snoop. Come on in. Yay! And Sooty. Oh, guys. Right. Okay. Sit down, both of you. Stay. Stay. Sit. There you go. Good boys. Right, the boys have got their apple pies. You know who's going to finish first, don't you? It's always Snoopy. Have a look. See who lifts their head up first. You waiting for it? Hey, there you go. Well done, Snoop. Right, we're going to put that in recycle. Right, let's just pour my custard on, guys. There you go. Oh, beautiful. Right, let me nuke my apple pies. Oh, not 3 minutes. Try that again. That's it. We got it. I think they'd melt if I did them for 3 minutes. Okay, right. Hang on, Spoon, let me put my custard away. Right, I've made my sandwiches all ready for tomorrow. Obviously, I've had my tea. The boys had their tea as well. And they had some shortbread as well, because I sat and had some shortbread with a cup of tea as well. Right, that's all done. Need a spoon. Use that one. Ah, lovely. There we go. How's that? That's better. Good boys, you're so good. Oh. Oh. I can't wait to sit in the front room. I'll let my shut front room door to keep it nice and warm, and then I'll throw the duvet on my legs, and the boys will probably come in and sit on me as well, so that'll be lovely and toasty. I've got a 3-seater sofa and a 2-seater sofa, but they both squeeze up there with me on the 2-seater, and I think I probably ought to move across to the bigger one because it's a bit crushed on there when we're all 3 of us on the 2-seater sofa, but it is nice. It's a good boy. Oh, lovely. Oh. One to go. This time tomorrow, time-wise, I should probably be home doing my unpack, shouldn't I? It's just gone, it's 20 to 9 now, so I'll probably get home with the fish and chips about this sort of time. So, yeah. Yeah, it's going to be a late one tomorrow. It was a bit late tonight. I got stuck in traffic again tonight. But the boys are brilliant. They're absolutely brilliant. They're so good. Right, that will do, I think. Right, we're clear. I'll leave that door open so it lets the steam out. Right, guys, you're going to come with me in the front room? We'll see if they come. Right, let's bring the camera with me. I'll turn the kitchen light out on the way past. Find yourself, please, Soot. Thank you. Right, let me just put the camera down for a second, guys. Right, there we go. And through we go. And that goes on the stairs without falling over, hopefully. Try it. No, it's not going to work. I'll put my apple pies down. That's the safer option, I think. There we go. Right, we're in. Go on then, Snoop, in you go. Are you coming, Sooty? You coming in here, Soot? Come on then. Come on in, Soot. In you go. Go on, Soot. Soot, come on. Good boy. Right, I can smell that candle. I lit the candle before I went out. It smells lovely in here, guys. Right, door's shut. Right, mind please, Snoopers, can I come and sit down with you, please? Mind? Thank you. Right, apple pie's on the table. Spoon. I'll move those out of the way. There we go. How's that? That's better. There, how's that? Is that good, guys? Right, let me take my slippers off, guys. There, they're off. Oh, lovely. Here we go. Let's get cuddled up. Snoop's waiting. Go on then, Snoop, up again. Right, Snoop's up. Let's see if Sooty comes. I don't know where Sooty is. He's over there somewhere. Ah, you are gorgeous. You are absolutely gorgeous. Yes, you are. Right, I'll pull the camera a little bit closer. There we go. I have got my Christmas tree lights on, look. There they are. Can you see them twinkling? I'm going to have to start leaving the front curtains open so people could see them as they walk past. I haven't done yet. It's a bit like being in the goldfish bowl because if people are walking past, they'll be looking in at you, which isn't a problem. I'm not worried. Right. I was chatting with the blokes at work today. We were on about Christmas time off, and they said, "What are you doing at Christmas?" And I said, "Oh, I'm going to take my dad out for a drink at dinner time, my usual." And I said, "It's traditional." I said, "We've done it for years." I said, "And then I'm going to have Christmas dinner with my mum and dad, and then I'm going round to my youngest sister's Christmas night, Christmas Day evening, shall I say, and she's having a little do there as well. So I'm invited to that one as well. And then the following day, which is the Boxing Day, I'm invited round to my elder sister's in the evening again. So I've got things arranged, which is really lovely. and I'm looking forward to it. And we were talking about this traditional drink I have with my dad. I said, I've done this for years. I said, but last year was the first time we did it as my dad and April. And my dad was a little bit concerned. What we used to do is we used to go to a particular pub. Every Christmas we'd go to this particular pub and we'd sit down at the same table, we'd sit there having a drink, and people who were in there every year like we were, some of them were my next door neighbours, some of them were my ex-working colleagues. One of my bosses used to come in there as well with his family, and they'd all come over and say hello. And when I said to my dad about last Christmas about going out for a drink, I said, are you all right for going out for a drink? And he said, yes, definitely. He said, where are we going? I said, well, we'll go to the usual one, won't we? And he went, oh, I don't know. So we didn't. We went to a different pub last year. Now, I haven't run this one past my dad yet, but I'm going to see whether he wants to still go to a different pub or whether he wants to go to the old pub again. I don't know how it's going to turn out. So that'll be interesting. But yeah. And I said to him last year, I said, I'm not worried about it. Don't worry about it. I said, because people will find out. I said, it's going to come out, so don't worry about it. But he was a little bit uncomfortable with it, so we didn't go to that pub. So yeah, you have to see what happens this year, whether we do a different pub again. And we did find a nice pub last year. We had we went to the Tavern in Sudbury. We initially went to a little village pub, but the village pub wasn't open, so we went back to Sudbury, because Sudbury's got lots of pubs. And we found one called the Tavern, which was in the main shopping street, in North Street. And we went there for a drink, and that was really lovely. That was really, really nice. So we had a couple of pints, and then I took my dad home. No, actually, because I had Christmas dinner with my parents last year as well. So yes, so that's what we did. I went back there and we had Christmas dinner. But last year I was still living with my ex at that time, and so the dogs were there at the house with my ex-wife. And but this year, obviously, I've got my boys, so I don't know how I'm going to work it. I'll have to take my boys out for a walk first thing Christmas morning. Take them for a nice long walk to wear them out, and then probably I'll do the drink with my dad, and then go out go to my parents for a meal, and then come back in the afternoon, some with my boys, and then in the evening again, I'm going to have to go out to my eldest sisters, and again I'm going to take my parents. I'm going to go round to my parents, pick my parents up in their car because they don't like driving in the dark. So I'll pick my parents up and I'll take them to my younger sisters, and I think probably the same thing is going to happen on the Boxing Day again, because I've got to get down to my eldest sisters, so my parents are probably going to be there as well, so I might have to do the same again and pick them up, but we'll see how it works out. Anyway guys, I'm going to eat my apple pies now, and I'm going to send you or speak to you about 10 o'clock time, 10:30, do our evening wash up. And hopefully this one's recorded. I'll find out in a second. Watch this space. Anyway, I'm going to sign it now. Love you to bits, and I shall speak to you later. Bye-bye.